Bonjour. Hi, Penelope.
Hi, I can't hear you.
Can you hear us now
Oh my goodness.
or not?
Say it again.
Anyone can hear us?
Just a sec. I come back.
Okay.
Can you speak now?
Yes, we can.
we can.
Okay, so that was my headphones. I come back.
So anyone can hear us?
Yes, they say
Okay.
they can hear.
Then
Really
we
cool.
just need to wait a little bit for Penelope and then she will be able to hear us.
You know a song?
A song?
A French one. Let's sing.
No.
No?
Just listen.
Vera Jacques, dorez-vous, na 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 na, ding ding dong.
So, can you hear now?
Yes,
we can hear
And
you.
can you hear us?
Hear me, but I can't hear you. Wow.
Can't hear us.
What happened?
Okay, so I'm gonna do it like.
Hello. Hi.
So now I can hear you, and
Can you?
the French will hear me in the Zoom also.
All
Okay,
right.
cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so let's start.
Donc commençons et je.
So thank you for everyone joining us today. And so I hope you received both of the links. So there is an English link and also a French link. So if you join the French link on another device, then you can listen to Penelope and the French translation.
Or you can join both as well, if you wish to.
So the earth, the elementals, and healing. What is this? How do we do that? What else is possible now? So, oops. What's going on here? Can you see us? Or is that frozen?
Nem, nekünk.
Jó, akkor kérlek. Nem, vegyem kapcsolódni.
Jó.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
We are here.
I think it was frozen for a while.
It's been frozen, yes.
Yes,
so we are back.
but we are back.
Let's start again.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's start again.
Another one, different.
All right. So anything that doesn't allow us to
Talk about this topic. What are the elementals? What is healing and what is contribution and earth? Can we just destroy and uncreate all of that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds.
So all the lifetime we decided to hide this information, to protect Earth, to protect us, to protect the creation, and generating different possibilities. We destroy and uncreate all that. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Everything that doesn't allow us to receive the information, at least 80% of the information with clarity and ease. So you destroy and uncreate all that. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So what will it take to have total ease with this topic? To stay present with the elementals, to receive all the contributions that Earth can be to you and you can be to Earth. And everything of that. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So, cool. So, an interesting thing happened a couple of days ago. So in the morning when I woke up, I had a sense like an itchy skin on my head. And, oh, wow, what's going on? So I was asking questions. And then, so I really needed to ask more questions. And what showed up that I asked the question, okay, is that Mother Earth? Yes. Am I facilitating Mother Earth? Yes. Is that a contribution to Mother Earth? And it was a very tiny yes. Tiny, very tiny, or even more, tinier. Right? Okay, cool. So it's great. So what can we do to make it a bigger contribution? What can we do and be to be the contribution that we truly be? And actually, how many people are losing hair and not knowing why do they do that? How many promises, oaths, vows, fealties, communities, and contracts do we have with Mother Earth to live together and die together with Mother Earth, to have different body parts mirroring what's going on Earth. And everywhere where Mother Earth is losing the rainforest or any type of forest, or the soil on Mother Earth is dying, and all these stories that we bought into and all our points of view about it, that we have to have the same thing what Mother Earth has. And if the waters are getting so polluted, then our blood or our digesting systems has to become so polluted. So anywhere where we bought into this, we destroy and uncreate all that for all eternity. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So actually, can we be a contribution to Mother Earth? And how many of your symptoms are not even yours? How many of the symptoms that you have, you bought into, this is yours? And how many of these symptoms belong to Mother Earth? How many of them you facilitate Mother Earth? And actually, is that a huge contribution or just so tiny bit? And are you choosing to be the contribution? The contribution with capital letters. And everything that brings up, you destroy and uncreate all that. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So, you know, there is this thing in Access Consciousness. You can learn it in on the foundation class. It's called 1, 2, 3. That's being, when you ask the question, who does this belong to? And that's Mother Earth. And then you do the 1, 2, 3, which means you hands up. It's not a robbery, but hands up. You connect to the big universe. You connect to all the molecules, all the energy of the universe. And now you say 1, 2, 3, you collect all the energy and you drop the energy to Mother Earth. Because when you have a symptom and you ask the question, who does this belong to? And it's Earth. All right. Earth is asking for your contribution. Are you choosing to be a contribution to Mother Earth? And what's your point of view about being a limited, small and tiny being? And all your points of view that you can't be a contribution or can't be as great and as huge as someone or something else, will you destroy and uncreate all that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So just connect to Mother, to the whole universe, to all the energies, pull in all the energies and start dropping the energies down to Mother Earth as long as you have the symptoms. So you count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you start to feel your whole body starts to become energized and relaxed and everything is so vibrant. Wow, what's going on here? Cool. So what if you are more potent than what you think you are?
What if you can be a contribution just by yourself, a huge contribution to Mother Earth and to everyone else as well?
Are you choosing to be the contribution that you truly be? Where did you buy into that you are a limited, finite pile of shit? Who told you How many times been told you that you are small, you are not capable, you are not good for anything?
You are not good enough.
Yes, you need to wait for others to stand up together and do your thing. What if here is the time? What if you don't have to wait for others because the whole universe and Mother Earth is waiting for you? And what if Mother Earth can be a contribution to your body and you can be a contribution to Mother Earth? And what if you can be a greater contribution that you've ever thought? What if you can be that that infinite amounts of energy pool into Mother Earth that it requires? You know, when you choose big, you have the capacity to be that and do that. Are you choosing that big? Are you choosing to be the generative healing energy to Mother Earth? As an infinite being, is there anything that would limit your capacity? Is there such thing that you have a limited amount of energy, like a battery, for a lifetime, and if you do something, it goes down and down and down? So therefore, you're not doing anything that is not logical, that doesn't worth every step to do it, because otherwise you would waste your life. So everything it brings up, will you destroy and uncreate all that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Cool. So are you choosing, are you willing to receive contribution from Mother Earth? What if Mother Earth can be a contribution to your body? Not just you facilitating Mother Earth, not just you contributing to Mother Earth. And by the way, contribution means gifting and receiving at the same time. It's a simultaneous gifting and receiving. Are you choosing to be that simultaneous gifting and receiving? Who told you you cannot be that? Who told you? Where did you buy into that lie? You have to be aware, you have to think about it first to make a good decision. Or you have to learn it first.
You have to think twice before you do something.
You have to have a picture before you would do it, or you have to have a cognitive thinking before you would do it. And everything it brings up, will you destroy and uncreate all that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Yeah, so if you expand out beyond the edges of the earth in all directions, and you include everything in this expanded space, include your body, include the whole Mother Earth, include all the animals and plants on Mother Earth, the soil down to the core of the earth, the air and everything up to the skies in all directions, and everything that you would say is artificial, everything that is a building, that is concrete, that is plastic, all the thing, all the rubbish, everything, all the beings, all the entities, just everything, all the vibrations, all the energies, and all the information, all the molecules, just everything. Will you include everything in this expanded space? So what's your point of view about everything on Earth? You have a point of view what is waste, what is rubbish, what is toxic, what is good or what is bad, what creates nature, what kills nature. So all your points of view about it, will you destroy and uncreate all that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And now, are you choosing to connect to all the dust, all the waste, all the rubbish, and all the toxic things on Earth? So just by following your awareness, okay, everywhere where there is anything toxic, anything that is limiting life on Mother Earth, will you choose to connect to all of that? You know, you can't change anything without connecting to it. So will you connect to all of that right now? All right. So what's the energy requires you to be to destroy and uncreate everything that allows all these toxic and waste and dangerous things on earth? And all the points of view that is built up, all the points of view that's locked down into the soil of Mother Earth, everything about that this is terrible, this is bad, this is growing and getting worse and more toxic. So will you now destroy and uncreate and revoke, recount, rescind, reclaim, renounce, denounce for all eternity? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So what contribution can we be to Mother Earth right now? All the lifetimes when we were dangerous goods ourselves to Mother Earth. All the lifetimes when we did something bad against nature, against Earth. All the lifetimes when we were inventing something that was shitty and nasty for Mother Earth. Will you destroy and uncreate all that for eternity? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Okay. So can you perceive the change now? In all directions, everywhere in Mother Earth, what change is possible now? What can we choose now? What energies and vibrations are available on Mother Earth now? Everything that can be a contribution to your body, to your body's recovering, to your body to heal itself, to recreate itself, to have a generative life. And will you receive all of that now? Hey, body, now you can receive. So you can tell your body, hey, body, now you can receive. And just receive, 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 receive to each and every particulates, to each and every molecules, to each and every cells of your body. Just receive, 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 receive. Would you allow your body to change? And receive, and receive. Hey, body, what can you change now? What is the change that is possible now? And just receive, and receive, and receive, and receive. What's your point of view about time and space? About how long should it take for your body to change? What did you buy into? What lies, whose lies, and how many lies have you bought into about your body and about Mother Earth? What are the lies that you bought into about Mother Earth and its capacity to change? And how long does it take for Earth to change? And everything it brings up, will destroy and uncreate all that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So what is the change that is possible for your body now and for Mother Earth? And what is the change that now people can choose? What is it that they can receive? Are you willing to acknowledge a different possibility now? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So how does the elementals come into the picture?
What are the elementals?
What's your point of view about the elementals? What do you expect them to do to you? And what are you afraid of? What if this is the lifetime, that's the time for you to finally choose to work with them to engage the elementals again. So how many lifetimes were you waiting for this possibility? How many lifetimes were you do the procrastination that, no, it is not bad enough. I still can wait. The shit is not that high. I still can breathe. So when is the time, if not now, to start to create the change that you know is possible? So actually there is the acoustical vibration, which is the space of infinite possibilities. And then there are the elementals. The elementals, let's say if you have a house, there is a building plan, a design that engineers created for your house. So when you would like to build that house, first you need the plan. After that, you need the builders. These are the elementals. And then you need the resources to build the house. The brick, the wood, the metal, all the things. And actually you can create as many designs as you wish. The designs can change all the time. But the elementals are the ones who bring them into a physical reality. The elementals are the ones who follow the instructions of this building plan, because the acoustical vibration is the information that is used by the elementals to create the physical molecular structure. So is here the time to change the future? Are you choosing to, and are you claiming your power to be the potent being that you truly be? To engage with the elementals. Yes, you can listen to them. You can communicate with them. You can stay present with them and receive all the information from them. And you can engage with them. Be in that dynamic dance, dancing together with them, and create a totally different reality. Are you choosing to do that? And are you willing to be that? Who are you now? And who are you without your stories? What have you bought into about the elementals and about how incapable are you? That how tiny are you? And everything that brings up, will you destroy and uncreate and return back to the sender for all eternity? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. What if you could ask the elementals to clear the soil?
Mm-hmm.
So what is the acoustical vibration of the cleared soil? What is the acoustical vibration of earth that we changed for so many lifetimes, that we altered, that we made dirty, or put all the points of view, all the limitations on top of that, and through that we created many, many limitations of which Mother Earth from time to time has enough. And actually, all these symptoms that you have, so how many lifetimes and how many times did you have symptoms that were telling there is an earthquake coming now, there is a landslide coming now, or there is a flood, or a tsunami, or some volcanic eruption somewhere? Maybe it's not where you live. Have you ever asked the question about your body, about the symptoms of your body, that, hey, what are you telling me now?
What are you aware of?
In which ways are you connected to Mother Earth? What are your capacities that you are not willing to acknowledge? Are you willing to be present and stay present with Mother Earth? and with the elementals and with your body. Where are you, and how many times and in which many ways are you refusing to listen to your body? Are you refusing to listen to Mother Earth? And actually, are you refusing to follow the energy?
No.
The wind of change? Are you willing to be, and are you choosing to be the change? The change that you desire to see on Mother Earth. The change that you desire to see as the future. And all your points of view, will you destroy and uncreate all that? All the lifetimes, all your promises, ausfallsfiltis communities about how you hold yourself back, will you now destroy and uncreate all that? And all the lifetimes when you were using and abusing Mother Earth, will you now revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, denounce for all eternity? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds.
So what else is possible now?
What is the space that you just created? And what is the change that you can choose now? Do you still have to wait for others? Or can you be the contribution that you truly be?
Are you choosing that? Are you choosing to be the contribution just by yourself? And there is the phone number.
No, that's
I know, just joking. I know.
So
Mother Earth needs a call. Please call her.
814-290-975. That's for Mother Earth. So if you would like to talk to Mother Earth in French, please call this number. And maybe Mother Earth will have a voice of Penelope. So until then, you can talk to Penelope. Yeah, so what else is possible? Madame Earth Penelope. So if you would like to have more ease with your body, if you would like to play more with the acoustical vibration, if you would like to go deeper and dig deeper about what is the acoustical vibration, what are the elementals, how can you engage with the elementals, what would it take to be the infinite being that you truly be? What is the infinite being's embodiment? And what do we call the acoustical body? Then we are inviting you to the Your Acoustical Body classes. And what is the space that we can create and go further? What will it take to truly claim the potency that you have? And are you willing to be the contribution that you truly be?
Do you have any questions?
Okay. 10.
The acoustical body class is a game changer.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we are going to hold acoustical body classes around the world. This weekend we have one in Hungary. The next weekend we have one in St. Petersburg. The next one will be in Montpellier at the end of July.
And we are going to Corsica in November. Yay! And whereas we are going to Taiwan as well, and New Caledonia and Bordeaux
as well.
So lots of possibilities.
And Asia as well. Yeah. So
yes, 23rd, 25th of November in Corsica. Yay.
Aquifiers. What is the aquifiers?
It's like a pieces of a land and water. So the water is always passing through the ground.
Ah, so it's coming up to like high level of water level.
Yeah. So the water get clean through the land that is passing under us.
Ah, all right.
So the water is like
Mm-hmm.
under.
So actually, is there a change required there?
Well, less pollution.
So is there something that we can contribute here for that area?
Yes.
So anyone, so if you can, are you choosing to connect to all that areas in Florida, all the aquifers, all those areas that we are now just talking about?
Yes.
You know, you can't change anything without connecting to it. So just connect to it right now. Be present with that. And ask Mother Earth and the whole universe, okay, what's the change required here? What's the level of energy required here? Are we choosing to be that energy, space, and consciousness? What are we avoiding to be? What are we avoiding to choose? And what are we avoiding to be aware of that could change this with total ease right now? And what we are refusing to know about this? And what contribution can we be now? Are you choosing to change the whole structure and be the contribution everywhere connected to this place on Mother Earth to create something greater, to create something more, to create the change no matter what? Are you choosing to engage with the elementals to create that change right now?
Yes.
What new reality can we create here right now? What is the dynamic dance that you can be while engaging the elementals? Are we choosing that no matter what? No matter what's the number of us choosing that? No matter the points of view, so all the points of view that there is a certain number of people required for a change, for this level of shift to happen. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So calling all the elementals to create the change around Florida, to create the change that's required here.
What else is possible here?
What are the infinite possibilities that we are avoiding to see and choose?
What does Mother Earth requires here?
Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And just be the change that's required here. Even if you don't know what is that, even if you don't know how to be that, just choose to be that. Choice makes the change. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome to come. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Renata.
So we will send out the recording and
Wish you to listen it, play
yes.
again and again and again
And again.
and play with it, apply it, use to create the change, be the change that you are. And if you would like to play more, come and join our classes.
We will send out the dates and the cities and countries as well. So you can see, you can choose if you would like.
And have a wonderful life.
And see you next time.
Thank you. And thank you for the amazing Penelope. Thank you for being available for us.
Thank you for the translation.
And being part of this.
And thank you for all of you.
For your contribution.
Thank you for joining us.
And for contributing for Mother Earth.
And creating a great possibilities and lots of change. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sila and Rocco.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye.
Yeah, I don't